Hey guys, Saunich here with some Heroes of the Storm action for you. I am back. I've had a very busy week with classes and some of the stuff that's been going on at school, but I am back with a Dragonshire video, and if we take a look at our teams, we have Asmoden, Tassadar, Arthas, Vala, and Tyrande versus ETC, Stitches, Zeratul, Nova, and Nazeebu. We have better support versus a lot of damage. Especially if they have ETC in there with his Mosh Pit, Zeratul, Precision Strike, and Nazeebu with Ravaging Spirit. That would be absolutely devastating. So I'm going to build for damage. Just given the team that we have, we only have one assassin. Tyrande might also build for damage. It's going to be very interesting to see how that dynamic. It's like Nova is right there, trying to hide. Oh, misses the snipe and gets hit by the the Hungering Arrow. So I'm doing the best I can to keep an eye on these teams. With Nova in this lane, trying to fight me, it'll be really, really nice. We're going to Psy Storm them. That is definitely a hollow clone. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's not. It might not be a hollow clone. She's trying to back off. Let's Psy Storm again here. Pick up the last of those kills, and we are pushing pretty hard. We should be able to control this lane really well. There's Nova and ETC. Arthas goes down up top. Vala's trying to get a couple of shots off. Misses the snipe once more. It looks like we are losing control of the bottom of the top lane, but we'll definitely have control of the bottom. So Nova's right there trying to get a snipe off. I think that's what she was trying to do there. Didn't actually end up working out for her. Vala needs to back up. Don't go too close to that. With the Shrine, we should be really, really good. We should be able to control this one. But it's going to be pretty close on whether or not we can control the other one. Put on my Oracle. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do anything against the two of them here. Maybe I could just get a few pot shots here and there. Looks like Vala's trying to go in. If I can get her. If we get Nova, we got Nova down. We can definitely get ETC now. He's body blocked right there. He cannot actually get out. A nice block. That was actually a really, really nice block. We're going to grab Promote and use it to push this lane. I really, really like that one. If you guys have watched my lane support Tassadar a little bit later in the game, I'm going to be doing a bit of that with some more damage. Because these guys will probably be a superior team fighting team, but whether or not they're actually a superior team to outside of that will be another issue. Let's see if ETC wants to fight me here. Unfortunately, I'm out of mana, so with the Dragon Knight there, Tyrande going down as well, but we should be able to free this one. I'm going to go get some mana. And that is just the hollow clone. There's no reason for us to really attack that. I'm going to promote. Oh, wait, unless they decide to come in. I've got a big attack going off on me. I just need a little bit more mana. Man, we can't hold this without any mana. This is going to be our big issue right now. So at least we have the top shrine, so we don't need to worry about that happening. So there's Nova being revealed, and ETC and Vala coming in here. Put my shield up, and I'm body blocked by Nova's clone. I need to get out of here. Maybe a little bit more. Arthas goes down again up top, and the bottom shrine is going to fall to our enemies. I'm going to move up here. Whoop. Nice try there, Nova. Maybe we can get ETC. Unfortunately, I should probably actually go back completely. I'm too low on health to be doing this. And then Nova needs to get out of there. Retreat, Nova. Go, Vala, get out of there. So I'm going to heal up. Looks like they will actually take the Dragon Knight, which is going to be a bit of a problem for us. So now we have Arthas here with Stitches. Tyrande is on her way in. Stitches misses his hook. Now we've got my team fighting the middle. I'm going to put up a shield on that. Try and heal it as best up I can. Double promote. Give my team a little bit more beef to help the Dragon Knight. See, there's Arthas taking that down. Vala's saying we were all dead, which is exactly what happened, but the Dragon Knight is done, and if they decide to stay in on this fight, we should be able to get something out of... that was a great, really, really nice zombie wall there from Nazeebu pushing that down. Let's see where everyone wants to start hooking up. We can get Nova there, at least do a little bit of damage to her. We are very, very low all around. Tyrande needs to get out of there. Oh, nice grab by Arthas. Maybe we can get a couple of kills here. It's going to be pretty close, though. I've got Zeratul behind me. And I'm definitely going to die to that Singularity Strike. Yeah, we got over-aggressive and paid for it. With our lives, I'm going to grab the Mule, try and repair up this bottom fort. We got way too aggressive is what happened. Definitely need to remember, I did not realize that Zeratul was on their team up top, coming down, waiting for somebody to kill. I've got one more promote and a Mule, so I'm going to drop the Mule over here, promote up this Archer, and try and push them bottom right here. Burn down the rest of these guys. We're going to have to do this with split pushing. Looks like our enemies are going for the mercenaries on every lane. Which could be a problem for us. Oh, Vala needs to get out of there. Run, Vala, run. Asmonin has the Knights, so we're not going to have much of an issue right there with them dealing too much damage. Our enemy does have our ultimates, so we need to spread out and get as much experience as possible, especially before the next dragon comes out. Which is going to happen right there. So we're probably going to lose this dragon, because we're not going to have the Tyrande goes down as well. We're just not going to have the DPS without our ultimates to be able to fight them in a more one-on-one manner. Looks like Nova misses her snipe right there. What did she get? Did she get Precision Strike? She got Triple Tap, and ETC got Mosh Pit. So they are sacrificing quite a bit of their DPS ability and DPS power. Vala needs to get out of there. Vala, run, Vala. I totally thought ETC did not get that one. I totally thought he had Stage Dive, but I guess he did get Mosh Pit. I'm going to put promote on this guy, help push this lane back a little bit. Come on, I need my Side Storm. There we go. If we can prevent them from going just a little bit longer, we can totally take this fight, take this bottom shrine. So Tyrande is complaining about Stitches. Vala, get out of there. Don't run in there blind. I'm trying to do a little bit of damage here and there. That is the Hollow Clone, so I'm not going to take that. We do have our ultimates, so this will help quite a bit in this fight. Arthas and Tyrande are actually dying an incredible amount. So we need to stop this from happening. Looks like the bottom shrine is going to be taken any second now by our enemies. And if Nazeebo or Asmonin and I can prevent Nazeebo from grabbing this, he's trying to get me there with that wall. ETC's coming up. Now we have a big fight going on between all of us. I'm going to put a little bit of health or a little bit of shields there on Vala, trying to push them back. 3 mid versus 2 mid. Strafe from Vala comes out. I'm going to heal her up. ETC's trying to get the shot off with the triple tap. It might happen. Oh, I'm trying to get in her way. I take those shots for her, but it wasn't meant to be. I'm going to drop my thing right there. Somebody needs to go to a different lane and get us up. I'm going to use my Archon and just try and burst people down here. Zeratul's trying to do an extra bit of damage to me. Nova does the same thing, and ETC goes down. Asmonin's moving out of the way. Tyrande's moving, and somebody should have gone to a well in the middle of that fight. That will go down along with the... I think Nova sniped it down, actually. So 2 levels behind here, and we're not doing too hot. If we take a look at our stats and numbers, 19-7 is pretty bad on the kill differential right there, so we're not doing too hot this game. And if we look at our hero damage, Zeratul and Vala are pretty standard, but everyone else on our team is failing pretty low. Asmund is saying he's going to take a break after this, which I could understand what he means by that. Game is going a little bit rough for us. So if we can get Nova right here, she will not get away. Tyrande had a nice shot. Vala trying to strafe her down. We've got kind of a bit of a shot right there. Vala needs to do something. Zeratul's right here. We'll put a shield up on her. Now we have ETC behind us, trying to do something right there for this. He is actually getting greedy and going for the kill. That might cost him his life. Zeratul, the Tyrande with the snipe. Very nicely done right there. I'm going to heal, promote one of the archers and one of the melees. Trying to get some damage done with this lane. Let's see what my mule is doing. Where can it be the most useful? Top, bottom is still full. We're going to drop that mule up top. So if we group together as a team, we can do a lot more damage right here. That's our main thing. Zeratul is coming in from the side and picking me off. So I'm actually going to go for my Shrink Ray. Stitches is coming in from behind. Looks like Zeratul's trying to get out of there. Vala is chasing him down with the army of hell right there from... Oh, one last shot from... Oh, come on, get him, get him. Nice! Oh, the blink! Oh, that blink. Wow, that was incredible. Great reaction time from Zeratul right there. Really, really nicely done. ETC coming in, trying to get off a mosh pit, but he doesn't actually need it. Asman in here saying, I don't think it's possible to kill Nazeebu. I'm trying to... Oh, I probably should just run. Their whole team is up here against just little old me. Yeah, there's saying that was a great blink. That was absolutely amazing. Oh, that was nice hook there. I probably should have hung out a little bit further back. Really great hook by Stitches right there. That was easily the best blink I've seen right there. Their Stitches is very, very good, along with Nazeebu is a very, very deadly lane combination. Cindergrosa goes off and goes up there. So if we look at our hero damage, Vala is actually taking the lead. Well, Nazeebu actually has it with that Ravaging Spirit in that last team fight. Gave him the lead right there. Stitches tries to throw out a hook, grabs Arthas with it, and I think he's going to get stuck. Going to get behind the kill, especially with the body block from Zeratul. These guys are very, very coordinated, very well, playing very well together. And now we have the Dragon Knight coming up. So this is going to be our third Dragon Knight of the game. Probably are going to end up losing this one too, especially with Zeratul right there trying to blink onto me using his ultimate. Oop. Missed that one. And Vala is saying you guys getting eaten by Stitches is so crazy. Dragon Knight for the enemy team is going to be coming up here any second. There's nothing we can do to stop it. Zeratul is going to be somewhere around here. His thing this game has been trying to kill me. So I'm going to be a little bit more careful, be a little bit more cautious. Moving in, trying to reveal where he is before the fight actually happens. Nicely done with the Shrink Ray right there. I'm trying to put a shot off on... Oh, nicely done right there. Tyrande stepping behind the tower so that tower would take the damage instead of Tyrande from that triple tap, making it almost completely wasted on that ultimate. She is... Oh, nice stun right there. We might be able to get the kill if we get a really good... Oh, whoop, get grabbed right there. I'm going to use my Prescience. Trying to get an extra kill on Nova. If I turn around... Nope, got grabbed by Stitches right here. So say, it looks like my team is actually having a bit of a fight here on what is going on. I can understand the frustration. I mean, 29-9, we are losing pretty badly. We're way behind in hero damage, pretty much all across the board. I should be doing more than I am with Tassadar, but they are stepping outside of my Psystorm, and I haven't been able to use my Archon in a nice constructed team fight. We're at a huge disadvantage in most fights because of Stitches and Zeratul getting those kills off. The hook, and then Nazeebu usually will use his zombie wall to grab that. Stitches grabs it right there, and that's exactly what keeps happening in this game. Is Stitches will get the hook, Zeratul is standing right next to him, and they pull off the kill immediately like that. We're going to use Psystorm twice in succession. So Zeratul is just standing right next to Stitches, waiting for the kills. So I need to get back before Stitches tries to eat me and gets the hook off. I'm not sure how that hook happened. I was in my dimensional shift. Apparently you can grab through dimensional shift. That is not something that I was aware of. Zeratul is on his way in here. Maybe he's on his way in, trying to keep him revealed. So you can prevent anything from happening really going on. Stitches grabs a... What are those called? Minion right there. That's what those are called. Vala is doing her best to stop these 4 giants push on the bottom. It is now a 6 giant push that we really need to respond to. and prevent this from happening. ETC is out there on his own against Tyrande, but unfortunately I don't think they're going to be able to do anything against that. I'm going to use my dimensional shift right there. Cast a couple of Psy Storms really quickly. Try and do some damage here. Promote some minions to push this lane back and prevent most of what's going on. Drop my mule to help out here. Trying to keep these guys alive, but I don't know if it's going to happen. It's like Nova trying to do that with the triple tap, and she ends up doing more siege damage to the fort than anything else. So we have some knights moving in along the top. Nova moving out here. Looks like Vala manages to avoid that hook. Let's see. Ooh, come on and get Stitches. Maybe we can get Stitches, although Zeratul is going to be waiting right around here somewhere. There he is. Exactly what I was expecting from him. Looks like the hook right there, the juke! Coming from Vala and myself, putting that hook right between the two of us. And we are actually doing a pretty good job of countering those stealth characters as my men. Problem is, I'm not really ever in a position to make that fight. We're going to definitely have a Ravaging Spirit coming up here with that power slide stunning my whole team. Really well coordinated right there. Power slide to stun. Ravage Spirit to kill. It's actually a very well coordinated ultimate and slide in there by the enemy team. There's not much you can do when I've got a feeling that the enemy team is potentially in Skype. Either way, they are very well coordinated, and I really have to give them props. They have played this game absolutely beautifully. Stitches wants another hook. Nope, not gonna get... What? I was so inside the gate. I was definitely inside the gate right there. That was really interesting. I should have been right inside that gate. So, just got my butt handed to me pretty hard, but that's all right. Just showing off that blink alone up there by Zeratul is definitely worth watching this match. And I will see you guys next time.